is the notorious Conor McGregor.
Did you know Conor McGregor raked in a mind-blowing $100 million from his August 2017 fight with Floyd Mayweather, and another $50 million from his October 2018 fight with Khabib? And if you think that's wild, he made a jaw-dropping $200 million, pre-tax, from selling his whiskey brand, Proper 12, in April 2021. McGregor's net worth is around $200 million as of 2024, making him one of the biggest names in the world of fighting. Even at 35 and without a UFC fight in almost 3 years, he still finds ways to rake in the cash. No one in MMA has ever made as much money as Conor. Before moving ahead, quick question: how much do you think McGregor earned for his role in the reboot of Roadhouse? For a full scoop, watch the full video. UFC paydays. July 11, 2015, Conor earned $3.285 million by defeating Chad Mendes at UFC 189. December 11, 2015, he earned $4.5 million for beating Jose Aldo in just 13 seconds. March 5, 2016, Conor made $5.6 million fighting Nate Diaz at UFC 196. August 20, 2016, he earned another $5.6 million in his rematch with Nate Diaz at UFC 202. November 12, 2016, Conor pocketed around $7 million fighting Eddie Alvarez. Biggest payday. October 6, 2018, Conor reportedly earned an estimated $50 million fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov. Recent fights. January 18, 2020, Conor's big return saw him defeat Donald Cowboy Cerrone, guaranteed $5 million for the fight, setting a UFC record. With pay-per-view sales, his earnings could top $80 million. Cerrone got $2 million just to show up. January 23, 2021, Conor lost to Dustin Poirier, but still walked away with a guaranteed $5 million. Unfortunately, this loss killed the chance for another massive payday with a Khabib rematch. Floyd Mayweather fight. On August 26, 2017, Conor McGregor made a huge switch from the MMA cage to the boxing ring to face off against undefeated champ Floyd Mayweather. This fight turned out to be one of the biggest PPV events ever, pulling in 4.3 million buys. Conor was guaranteed $30 million just for showing up, but with PPV bonuses, merch sales, and other earnings, he ended up making over $100 million from that fight. The hype from the Mayweather fight also helped Conor rake in about $14 million in endorsements in 2017 from brands like Burger King, Beats by Dre, Anheuser-Busch, and more. After taxes, which probably took about half of his earnings, Conor walked away with a cool $85 million. If Conor had somehow managed to beat Mayweather, it could have led to a rematch with another massive payday. He could have easily demanded at least 50% of the revenue from a future fight, which could have landed him another $300 million. Then, on September 20, 2018, Conor announced he had signed an 8-fight deal with the UFC. While the exact terms weren't revealed, it's likely worth at least $200 million, even on the low end. Whiskey Company sale. In September 2018, Conor McGregor launched Proper No. 12 Irish Whiskey in Ireland and the United States. To kick things off, they partnered with Proximo Spirits, the company behind Jose Cuervo Tequila, giving Proximo a 20% stake in the brand. By mid-2020, Proximo increased its stake to 49% with a $250 million investment. Then in April 2021, Conor and his partners sold their remaining 51% stake in Proper No. 12 to Proximo Spirits. The total value of this deal could reach $600 million, including the $250 million from the previous deal. If all milestones are hit, Conor will have made $200 million from Proper 12. Roadhouse salary. Outside the octagon, Conor is making waves too. He recently starred in the movie Roadhouse alongside Jake Gyllenhaal. Conor McGregor scored big bucks, bagging over $5.5 million. Why the specific figure? Well, he wanted to snatch the title of the highest paid athlete for a debut acting gig. That $5.5 million? That's what The Rock pulled in back in 2001 for The Mummy Returns. Toys. The UFC poster boy has been living it up in the skies ever since he shot to stardom back in 2013. And thanks to social media, we get a sneak peek into Conor McGregor's glamorous lifestyle. He loves showing off his toys on platforms like Instagram, from his jaw-dropping $2.7 million Lamborghini superyacht to his insane collection of supercars. You'll often catch him posing with his Legacy 600 private jet in the background. While he sometimes rents similar jets for travel, his go-to is the $18,000 an hour private jet with the registration DAEOT. In addition to his Lamborghini yacht, Conor also owns a 120-foot triple-deck Sunseeker.
And for me, it was always a dream of mine to acquire a boat. I currently have two. I have two yachts.
When you're one of the baddest fighters around, drawing massive crowds and skyrocketing viewership numbers, fame and stacks of cash naturally follow. Even if you're not a car enthusiast, you're probably going to splurge on a few cool rides. In Conor McGregor's case, he owns a fleet of super exotic cars worth around $4 million. His collection includes a Rolls-Royce Ghost, Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, Cadillac Escalade, Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, BMW i8, McLaren 650S, Mercedes-AMG S550 Coupe, Lamborghini Urus, and Bentley Continental GT Speed. 5 Wealth Facts. Number 1. Conor McGregor is tied for number 33 among the 50 highest paid athletes of all time. Number 2. To date, he's made a total of $615 million in career earnings. Number 3. McGregor 35 is tied with Lakers legend Magic Johnson, who also made $615 million throughout his playing career. Number 4. McGregor ranks one spot behind Dale Earnhardt Jr., who made $620 million. Number 5. McGregor is the only MMA fighter on the list of highest earning athletes of all time. So, that's Conor McGregor and his epic lifestyle. Hope you enjoyed it and found some inspiration. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Want to know the net worth and lifestyle of other celebs? Drop us a comment below. Until next time, cheers.